Magnesium, magnesium. What about magnesium? Come back and we'll discuss. Hey everyone, I want to talk a little bit about magnesium. Magnesium is an essential mineral that we need. It plays a crucial role in many bodily functions, including muscle and nerve function. Oh yes, and you will find out when you are new. If you do not take some, you may get muscle cramps. It has an effect on your blood sugar and helps control it. Blood pressure regulation. It's also involved in the production of protein, bone development, and the metabolism of energy, you guys. Magnesium deficiency can lead to a number of health problems, especially muscle cramps. Oh my gosh, muscle cramps. Harry and I have had some humdingers. Weakness and fatigue. If you're falling asleep when you're starting the ketogenic diet, you may need more magnesium. So remember that an adequate intake of magnesium is important for overall health and well-being. You can get magnesium into your system just by taking a good electrolyte. Okay? It has potassium, magnesium, and sodium in it. Now I have a list of magnesiums that I pinned to the camera so I don't forget about it. And I have them, whether it's really good for bioavailability for the body, which means your body can readily absorb it, and the ones that aren't quite as good for bioavailability. So these several forms of magnesium are commonly used as supplements. So you need to read the back of your nutritional labels. Each one of them has different levels of bioavailability, which is the degree to which the body can absorb them and use a particular form of the mineral. So here we go, you guys. The types of magnesium and if they're bioavailable, if they're better for your body or not, are as follows. Magnesium oxide, you'll see this a lot. Well, it has a low bioavailability, but it's a great source of magnesium for those of you with constipation. Yes, I said that word. Everybody needs to poop. And when you're starting on the ketogenic diet, that function can get disrupted and you may need a little bit of help. I would suggest that you take one at night and see how it works in the morning for you. Now, magnesium citrate, it has a little higher bioavailability than the oxide. It's also a good option for those with constipation. Sometimes you can get a mixture of the magnesium pills because you need a little bit of help in one or more areas. Magnesium chloride, that has a higher bioavailability. Your body is able to absorb that much easier and utilize it than the oxide. It's also very well tolerated by most people. Magnesium lactate has a bioavailability that is higher than oxide, and it's also well tolerated. Magnesium gluconate, now that's when you're going to see a lot as well because it does have a higher bioavailability than the oxide, and it's also very well tolerated by most people. Here's something I'm not as familiar with, and it's magnesium orotate. It has a high bioavailability and it's also well tolerated by most folks. Magnesium aspartate. It also has high bioavailability and is also well tolerated. Magnesium taurate. It has a high bioavailability and is also well tolerated. You guys, don't forget, it's best to consult a healthcare professional whenever choosing a specific form of magnesium supplement to make sure that the one you are choosing is right for what you want it to do. Harry and I, when we first started the ketogenic lifestyle, were getting horrible leg cramps. I have occasionally had issues with constipation. So I take a citrate. I have bottles of that. I have an ultra magnesium. All of the good electrolytes, such as ketochow drops and tablets, such as REDMOND REAL SALT electrolytes, such as Perfect Keto electrolytes, all have potassium, magnesium, and chloride in them. So if you're taking a good source of electrolytes every day, you should be getting enough magnesium. If you're having problems sleeping, you can take magnesium at night because it relaxes your muscles and helps you get a good night's sleep. If your toes start cramping, your calves start cramping, you may need magnesium. So just remember, read the back of the label, get the one that you like best, but take your magnesium. Yes, indeed. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks, and welcome back, everybody, to Loving It on Keto, you guys. It's Friday. It's Friday the 13th. And do you know what that means? Do you guys know what that means?
Bunch of bad luck?
No, it's good luck day. That was your good luck day.
I know, it turned out to be my good luck day.
That's when you had your quadruple bypass, September 13th, 2013, on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, pretty weird, huh?
Anyway, you guys, it's my weigh-in day. This is the first weigh-in since I started my OMAD 90-day challenge. Yes, indeed it is. And Harry weighed in too. So you guys, we're going to share that with everybody. And also, we're going to talk about magnesium today. I'm going to try to keep it as layman terms as possible because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical practitioner. And sometimes some of the doctors that are out there that I watch get very technically granular and use big words and stuff. And I don't. So hopefully that's going to help everybody too. But you guys, let's get this day started. So come back in the next segment. Yes, it's weigh-in time. It's weigh-in time. It is my first Friday. I am weighing in today in front of everybody. I am wearing my Yvette outfit that I wore when I first weighed in and I first measured. So I'm going to put the scale down. Do you want it like this, Harry?
Yeah, just put it down. You want it on? Yeah, you want it on.
I want it on a flat surface. So let's see. Let's see what we see, you guys. Drum roll. $189.2, so I lost 1.2 tenths because I weighed 190. No, I lost more than that. I weighed 191.4. Here, let's come back and see. Right here. I'm going to move my scale. And we'll be right back to see how much weight I did lose, you guys. See you in a minute. So as you can see, I lost weight. I'm so excited about that, you guys. I lost 2.2 pounds in a week without even thinking about anything other than I'm eating one meal and moving on from there. Now, another thing is I am sore today because I did what?
You didn't do the boards, you know.
I know.
Okay.
I was going to say, another thing is,
yeah,
I'm sore today. I had to take a Tylenol PM, and sometimes anything you take the day before and sometimes 2 days after or prior can have a direct effect on your weight. I took a Tylenol PM because I'm sore through my core in my back because I did back strengthening, muscle bearing exercises yesterday. So this is what we're doing. For me, I have this board, my 90-day challenge board. I've got my starting weight, and every Friday I'm putting down, this was my starting weight, and this was today's weight, 189.2, and I went down 2.2 pounds. Harry did not know if he was going to be doing weigh-ins or what he was going to be doing, so we're still putting it on this board too, because he didn't set this up for him because he didn't know whether or not he could do OMAD or if he wanted to do OMAD. But he weighed in. So I lost 2 2/10. Harry lost 1 1/8. Took him a little while to get into that. A couple of times he's drank his ketochow drink prior to his timing on the OMAD diet. But he did fast with me every single day. He may have broken his fast.
Well, I haven't been able to go working out either.
And he has not been working out because of his bite wounds on his hands. But I am very excited about that, you guys. Hopefully, I will continue to go
the dog
down.
wounds?
The dog bite wounds. Did I say dog
You're excited
wounds?
about my dog?
No,
bite?
I said you can't. What did I say? Now you got me all confused.
Sorry.
Harry has not been working out because of the dog bite wounds on his hands.
Yeah, we got that.
So he's almost healed. And so he's going to go back to the gym and work out. Because he can do the recovery.
I'm going to start
he
next
can do
week.
the elliptical. He can do the stairs that aren't grasping and pulling. But that wound through here on his hand has healed very, very nicely. Because that was a puncture.
Well, he gave me some good
It was a
stuff.
puncture. He gave you good antibiotics.
It's to fight bites from animals.
Right, but now, once the course of antibiotics is over, we need to rebuild your gut bacteria.
Yep. Well, I lost weight while taking them, so I'm kind of surprised.
Yes, you did. And have you had any gut issues? Because the problem with antibiotics, they are necessary in some instances, such as a dog bite, which dogs have filthy teeth, what they eat and what they do. So the problem is it kills all the good stuff too. Hold, please. Sorry about that, folks. We're taking care of family matters for Harry's uncle's estate now, and that's in California. So I had to arrange for a locksmith to go over there and some other things with somebody there to meet him and
anyway,
stuff.
It's just tons of fun.
It's just tons of fun. Oh, man.
And we're doing the videos, too. Boy,
and we're doing the videos, but I have to answer phone calls as they come in because Harry's cousin is in Florida and she's involved, and California and all this stuff. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, you guys, I am feeling really good. Harry is going to start exercising, is what we talked about. The dog bite bandages are almost ready to come off. I can't believe how well they have done, but the importance of probiotics after and during, even a prebiotic and probiotic, is very, very, very important after you have completed a course of antibiotics, because unfortunately, by killing the bad germs, it also kills the good ones. And you can have signs and symptoms in your daily bowel movements, stomach, gut issues, and everything else. So it's extremely important to take care of that as soon as you are done with your antibiotics, because unfortunately, the bad guys start growing fast, right? Like the Candidus. Oops, let me get that. An overgrowth of Candidus means you are having a yeast infection. So you want to get on that right away. I have a nice probiotic that we use. I don't want to share which one I take because you need to talk with your doctor and find out which one is good for you and your body with the any medications that you are taking or any medicines that you are taking with your protocol. Also, if you can tolerate milk products, you can have a great yogurt in order to help with that as well. Make sure the yogurt is plain, it is unsweetened, it has live cultures in it. Read the label. Make sure you're getting the nutritional label on the back and you're counting those carbs. Now, interesting thing about yogurt, it actually, because it is a live culture, it lives on the lactose, on the whey inside the milk, right? So it's living on that, eating that, and multiplying. So it's actually a little less carbs than what the carbs are on the nutritional label. But when it goes out, they do, like every other nutritional label, they do random sampling, random testing in a batch of 100 or 1,000 or whatever the FDA says. So you could be getting a little more or less, but don't get any with any, try to keep it as neutral. And if you can, make some homemade yogurt. Absolutely, because I'm going to make some homemade yogurt as well. I have some things coming and I will share that with everybody. And yes, I've been watching all the videos of all the keto people out there that have been doing it. So just note, I will share once I get all the things I need for our yogurt. But in the meantime, Harry's taking a good course of probiotics and prebiotics for him and his gut health now that he's done with taking the antibiotics. Hey, you guys, come back in the next segment. Yes, indeed. Hey everybody, it is time for us to break our fast. I've got a whole bunch of things over here. I've got these sausage that need to be cooked. I'm going to put them in the air fryer. We've got some Braunschweiger that needs to be eaten. We've got some bologna that needs to be eaten. We've got some cheese, some pickles, some eggs, some lettuce. So I'm going to make just a lunch plate. Fry Harry some bologna, give him some eggs, get this sausage cooked, and it's going to be a delicious feast. So you guys, we'll come back in the next segment. We are having some building done here, so there's sawing and hammering and a lot of stuff that aren't conducive to trying to film around. So let me get this done while I can, while there's a lull. Oops, there's a hammer. I think that's an electric hammer here. Anyway, hammer gun. Anyway, you guys, see you in the next segment when we break our fast. Hey, you guys, I've got my sausage. I can't remember the name of it. If you guys can remember what the white sausage is, let me know. Got here some fried bologna going. When that's done, I'm going to make some eggs. I'm going to cut up me an avocado while those are going. And I'm having liverwurst. I love liverwurst. And I want mine on lettuce with mustard, mayonnaise, and pickles. Yes, I do. That didn't work very well. There we go. There we are. Take off the little pieces. How many pieces do you want of liverwurst?
Oh, I don't know. Can I have a couple?
Yes, dear.
Okay, I'll
I
take
wouldn't
two.
have asked if
I'll take two.
No, I'm asking you.
Well, I
You're
asked
not
because
having
you said
it.
what you said
You
about
can
the
have
bologna.
Yes, we have to eat the liverwurst too. Got to get enough meat in. This liverwurst is very well packed. It just does not want to come out of the container. Oh, the bologna should be cooking pretty soon. Maybe we'll just have the meat. I don't think we may need the egg. We'll see.
On.
Is it on? Yeah, it's on. I don't care for fried bologna. Harry loves it.
I do. I love flat bologna. I like anything bologna. Because I'm full of bologna.
He is full of bologna, you guys. He is. Anyway, let's get the bologna fried and we'll come back and see what we end up having. I'll put some cheese on it. Excuse me though. Can you open up the frying? Let me cook the bologna over. Oops.
Yes, that's what I like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
You love it that way?
Yes.
Okay, well, you've got it that way. A little bit of butter under it. I'm going to heat my liverwurst. Some cheese on it.
Yeah.
Excuse me, shield of protection.
You know it. Protecting herself from herself.
Yes. Oops. That's done. Want a couple of eggs? Brown the butter. Get that delicious fried bologna taste going.
Camera for those.
Excuse me. a little crispiness to the bologna. I'm gonna swap it out. Just taking what's in the fridge, you guys, from what was left from our Vita. Getting the cheese melted. Getting the eggs melted. Getting some avocado. Harry cannot eat avocado. He's allergic, but I can eat it. No problem.
I love the taste.
Yeah, let me get, ooh, that's perfect. Let me get a stir.
Why is it always like something if you're allergic to something you really like it?
I don't know.
It's just like that with everything that I have a problem with. Love bananas, can't eat them.
I don't know. It's not done yet.
I like the texture of avocados and I can't have them.
I don't know.
Same thing with tomatoes. Too many tomatoes and I have a problem. So you know.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're whipping around today. I hope nobody's getting like.
Whiplash?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm just trying to get it all done so that when Al comes back in, he can finish what he needs to do.
Right.
There, look at that. Oh yeah.
Man. Ooh, look at that.
And some butter. Doesn't that look good? Smells good too. Avocados.
God, that looks good. Doesn't that look good? This is mine. Mine is the avocado.
Yours is avocado-less.
Yeah.
But you got bologna.
I got bologna.
Got bologna going on. Let me put these away. Let me put some. I want pickles on mine. Do you?
No, thank you.
You don't on your on this?
Okay, give me about 4. Or 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta have the mustard, man. Yes, sir. Look at that.
Don't need any lettuce. Let's check on this. Oh yeah. Look at
Ooh,
those.
look at that. But if you guys have never had these, oh.
They are so good. Look at that. Let me think how I'm gonna.
Just throw it on there.
Well, mine will go right here. Yours, I need to move your stuff over just a little bit. And there's Harry's. And you guys, doesn't that look delicious? Look at this deliciousness. Sausage, eggs, Braunschweiger, avocado, pickles, fried bologna, cheese, cheddar cheese, pepper jack cheese, and his own little sausage too. Anyway, you guys, this is breakfast. Gotta eat now. Hey you guys, we're gonna go ahead and close this out for today while the sawing has a lull in it. And we're gonna ask all of those who are brand new and have not done so already, please remember to like, hit the subscribe button, remember to ring that bell so you get notified every time there's a new video uploaded. Remember to give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. We're gonna share where Sally's at right now. She's sleeping in her little baby buggy, so we'll go in the other room and I'll share. Come on, let's go check it out. Hi, baby. How's it going?
We can see her in here, huh?
Yeah.
There she is. Yeah. Keeping her out of trouble.
Say they're doing work on your bed. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Come here. Come say hi, everybody. Come say hi. Yeah. You gonna say hi to everybody? Since I've been sleeping in my bed. Yeah. You been sleeping? Can you say goodnight, everybody? Good girl. Ha. Let's get you outside. Okay. Let's go outside. Quick, 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 quick. Not your couch. Outside this way. Move, Papa. I gotta go. Come on, this way. Let's go. Let's go outside. Come on, quick. Come on.
Come on, outside.
We'll get you dinner in a minute. Outside. Good girl. There's Harry's bike. No excuse.
Yep, there it is.
Mine's undercover. Sally, you cheated. Do you want to eat? Yeah?